I am in Diriyah. I definitely mispronounced it.
Diriyah.
I wanted to go to the palace, to the UNESCO site, but the gentleman told me it opens at 5 p.m. It's kind of very weird time to open, right? So now I'm going to the park, to some restaurant. It's very pretty, but there's like nobody here and I'm walking all alone. I guess I was supposed to Google it, that the port opens at like 5 p.m. and that everything starts late. So yeah, if you're going to Diriyah, which I mispronounced, lots of restaurants are closed. They are closed. Very interesting, right? And there's like nobody and it's only 2 p.m. It's not like the morning, it's 2 p.m. and they said everything opens at 5. It's good that in Saudi Arabia there's this thingies everywhere, so they kind of like keep you cool, but now it's not actually cool enough. Yeah, they're like everywhere, so they're cool, I guess, but not under the sun. We finally found an open place with the AC. Look at me, crazy, right? Actually, it looks beautiful. Look how beautiful it looks. So I got all this food and it was for me alone. Honestly, a little pricey, I feel. So this is all what has come. A nice salad, some egg benedict, and my croissant, which is really fluffy and amazing. I've already torn that apart. So even though there's like nobody here, it's actually kind of cool to sit and just chill. Now it's 5 o'clock, so it's not that hot anymore. And I'm still walking on the street, but then they have the merry-go-round. It's quite a nice place actually to walk. I don't think it's very historical, but it's a very, very interesting place. I asked one of the security guards how to go down, and this lovely gentleman gave me a bottle of very cold water. Oh God, he is like so lovely. You know, Arabs sometimes are like the best people ever. I was in a taxi a few times and you know, I was not really dropped to the right place. I mean, I did not get a right place and they would always like help me. So yeah, so amazing. There is a lovely glass bridge to this museum. This is one of the most historical places in Saudi Arabia. So the promenade is there.
Hello, welcome to At-Turaif. You'll start from here. This is the visitor center. There's information about At-Turaif. When you finish, you will continue with the stairs to see the galleries and the palaces. Welcome.
Hope you have a great tour. Thank you so much for visiting At-Turaif Historical District.
Thank you very much for welcoming me so well. This is the place where guys can sit. The thing is that I've been waiting here for a tour, which is really amazing. You can just sit and there's AC and there's even free water, which is like really cool. And the tour starts from here. The tour is free, so you guys should do it. These are the walls of the palace, what's left of them. This is the model of the whole palace. And that's how the traditional house would look like. There's a gallery which is like air conditioned, which is really amazing. There are some books. And this one, the lady said this is very generous because it was decorated with lots of rose water and other water. It's all original. I think I'm missing the sunset already, but let me find some high spot to look at everything. I think I missed it, but that's okay because everything else is very pretty anyways. Right now the sky is gonna lit up, it's already lit up, and it is the best hour, I guess, right? When it's not very dark yet, but it's very pretty. This is the gift shop. It's so tiny, it's actually in the house, in the actual traditional house, how it used to look like, you see? All the wood and everything. The gentleman who works here told me it is not made in China. That's why it's like double, triple good. They actually even have the show. Wow, so cool. The night, the moon, and this kind of buildings, right? With such a light. I think, yeah, like before I was upset, but now I'm just living in a fairy tale. That is a very cool thing here. So there is a horse animation, but it's not actually horse animation. Here inside, there is a skeleton of the horse. So sometimes you see the skeleton, sometimes you see the animation. These are all the things that they needed for the horse riding. Looks so cool, right? Imagine just like ride a horse like that. Oh, really cool. And the horse even has a passport in this country. Really cool, right? There are lots of other goodies. Amazing thing about Saudi Arabia is that all the historical places are free of cost, and you can get the tour, which is free as well, which is like really cool, right? This road behind me, this one, can't see very well in the dark, but yeah, it used to be a river and it completely dried out, but actually the city was built here because of this river, because it's in the middle of the desert, right? So they needed water to survive, and this was one of the oases, and this river would go to Qatar. And yeah, right now it's just a road because of the climate change. It dried out, which is so bad. But yeah, that's why the palace was built here, and the palace looks magnificent. That is the bastion of the palace. That is the same place from the afternoon. Looks a lot more lovely, and all the shops are open. First, I came during the worst timing, and somehow ChatGPT never told me about that, and Google never told me about that. So you watch my video so you will know that you should be coming after 5. Here it is some shopping mall. I feel actually they built lots of shopping malls here because I've been to quite a few shopping malls so far. As soon as the night comes, the city becomes alive. Before that, it's actually, there's nobody, there's nothing. But now there's so many people walking, everybody's having some fun. Even though it's Sunday, which is the first work day, it's like Monday for us. Everybody is everywhere. So yeah, night really means a lot here. And at night, everybody's really hanging out. I've made a friend at the end, and he thinks my dress is very pretty and I look Arabic, right? Do I look Arabic?
Look Arabic girl. Same like Arabic girl, not Russian.
Not Russian girl, right? Very Arabic. Yeah, because I feel safer like this. Do you think Riyadh is safe?
It's safe. Saudi Arabia is safe. Any people come.
And you
Welcome
feel-
in Diriyah, in Zallal, in Bijeri. It's a old city. It's very beautiful places.
Now I'm waiting for the taxi and going back to the hotel. So that was a very long trip to Diriyah, the city I cannot pronounce.
Diriyah in
Definitely I mispronounce it 100%. It's been a lot of waiting, but you don't wait, you subscribe for other vlogs, for other amazing Indian stories all abroad. Yes, see you on my channel. Mwah. Bye. This is one of the oldest Kremlins in Russia. It's actually interesting. So this is a modern building, and this is 18th century wall with a tower. The dragon was living here together with the snakes. He did not manage to kill the dragon. He got killed instead. Husband is in the triangle, which is the name what?
İş pişmanlığı.
Are you enjoying it?
Yes.